So today's mastermind, right here, 13 ways to maximize mentorship. First thing, we're gonna talk about what is mentorship. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna give you 2 definitions and we will move on. The 2 definitions are mentorship, the influence, guidance, or direction given by a mentor. What is a mentor? A trusted counselor or guide. First question is, why is mentorship important? I want you guys to write this down. This is the second bar of the night. I want you guys to remember this, okay? Information changes situations. Let me say it again, okay? Information changes situations. That's the very first thing that I want y'all to write down. 13 ways to maximize mentorship. So everybody understands the importance of mentorship. People will never consistently behave in a way that's inconsistent in their programming. Everybody understands that, right? Had to go get information. Number 1, this is how you maximize mentorship. Number 1, you need to understand the role between the mentor and the mentee. That's number 1. The mentor, okay, the mentor, the coach, the guide, the guy, the gal, their role is to provide guidance, raise awareness, and provide accountability. Particularly as it pertains to personal, professional, and financial areas. Not like solely on that, but particularly. Okay, not limited to these areas, but to that. The mentor is not a friend. The mentor calls out bullshit, Kareem, and uncovers blind spots. Guess where I got this game from? I got this new information from my new mentor, Brandon Dawson. The mentee, we have the mentor, now we have the mentee. Right. The mentee's role is to allow trust. The mentor's going to say a lot of shit you don't want to do. Kareem told me to go to the gym at 5 a.m. Kareem told me to fire somebody, and it was like my lip was, he's like, fire that person. And my lip was like, the next day, I'm like, you said you want to be a champion. He said you want the mindset of Michael Jordan. He said you want to be the next Tom Brady in business. And now you have a person that showed up late 3 days in a row, but they've been with me 8 years, Kareem. He's like, man, it's hard. It's hard, Consuela. You have to almost release the reins and let the mentor guide you. Understand that the mentor-mentee relationship is not only limited to a transactional relationship. 90% of good coaching is counterintuitive. Shit. Let me say that one more time. 90% of good coaching is counterintuitive. What the hell does that mean? I don't want to go to the gym at 5 a.m. I don't want to put gauge only in closing. I want to be a hustler. I don't want to fucking stop doing the Fit Pro stuff and move into closing. I don't want to do it. But the way you move and the way you operate has got you here. So that's where the outside force and you allow trust comes in, and now you take off to a different trajectory. Let me elaborate. Imagine you haven't gone to the gym. This got nothing to do with anybody here individually. Don't take it personal, motherfuckers. Imagine you got to the gym in 10 years. Imagine you're 150 pounds overweight. Imagine you eat fast food every single day. Imagine you're out here doing fucking the coco every single day. And you're like, all right, it's a new year, I'm gonna get fit. And then you go meet my brother, my business partner, Coach Miguel. He's like, the cocoa needs to stop, the sugar needs to stop, the fucking bullshit needs to stop, the alcohol needs to stop. You actually have to go walk around and exercise. Don't you know how hard it is to actually make that change? It's counterintuitive. It's gonna suck. How many people have you gone to the gym with and went for 3 fucking days, and on day 4 they're gone? People will never consistently behave in a way that's inconsistent in their programming. 90% of good coaching is counterintuitive. That's why you got the coach, because you moving like a minimum wage operator for some people in the room. You moving for a person that makes 50 grand in the room for some people. Some of y'all moving like that make 6 figures in the room. I don't know how to make 6 figures in a fucking day. I'll do it this week. Do you get it? So now you got the coach that's saying, hey, listen, what you do is cute, it's cool, but you actually got to go this way. And you're like, nah, I'm going to keep drinking my soda. Nah, I ain't going to go to the gym. Nah, I'm not going to listen to that thing 700 times like Mike told me. You have to understand that 90% of good coaching is counterintuitive, Myron Golden. Does that do anything for anybody besides me? Do you understand? What's the point, though? As a mentee, you have to say, I'm rocking with him. I'm rocking with her. I trust Kareem. Fuck, Ken Daniels, the reason why I pay you $7,000 a month is because I trust you. You know what? Myron Golden, the reason why I trust you on being a speaker is because, I give you all this money, but I'm going to release control. So many fucking people want to fight the coach and mentor. I ain't doing this to serve me. I'm doing it to serve you. 90% of good coaching is counterintuitive. Think about that. Number 3. So there's something called Wise Consulting. That's another source of information where I draw data from. This has also had one of the biggest impacts on me. There's something called the non-existence formula. And basically the non-existence formula, according to Wise, it's when you just started a brand new position or you got promoted. Okay, this is your first day as a closer. This is your first day of a receptionist. This is your first day of whatever. And also it's when your stats are down or when you join like a new community. So what they say is, number 1, find a line of communication. Number 2, make yourself known. Number 3, find out what is needed and wanted. Number 4, present, produce, and do. Okay, what the hell is that talk? What does that mean? Find a line of communication. You want mentorship? Some of y'all don't even follow me on Facebook. Some of y'all never wish me happy birthday. Some of y'all never said, hey, Mike, I'm actually in the area. We'll come by and give you a hug. Let Yami know the front desk. I'll come by and give you a hug. We'll chop game. Find a line of communication. You have to. You should know. You should have Gage French's phone number. Why don't you know Mark, the number 2 in the company? How come you guys don't know John Pena? How come you guys aren't friends following Trey Toner? You have to get a line of communication. Follow them. Message them. Get a line, like an umbilical cord to another umbilical. Get a line. Number 2, make yourself known. I'm giving you a case study now. Guess what happened? Van found a line. I'm not saying it's right. What did he do? He punked Nate. I need to talk to Mike. Oh, here's a line here of communication, this Facebook group. I'm going to bang on it. By default, what happens? Step number 2, got attention. Hey, man, who the hell is this guy Van Taylor? Gage, who's this guy Van Taylor? Who's this guy Van Taylor? He finally shows up, brings $2,500 cash. You don't have to do that. I'm not saying do that. What I am saying, he's got my attention. Okay? Number 3, find out what is needed and wanted. Okay, could you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Who knew Van Taylor was a Fit Pro and also a regional director for hundreds of Fit Pros? And he's like, Mike, I love what you do. You're the marketing guy, you're the sales guy. I actually been in the fitness space over a decade. And the thing is that what these people need is X. And I can actually do X. And I know, Mike, no disrespect, you've never been a Fit Pro, you've never been a trainer. So like I could do a mastermind. Could you see value in that? Absolutely. And then he did it again. I'm like, hey, man, keep this guy around. He's cool. He found a line. He made himself known. However, by posting the group, by pulling up to the facility, by sending a freaking baseball glove, by whatever. Find out what is needed and wanted. Mike, what do you need? What do you want? Russell Brunson, what do you need and what do you want? Okay, and then you deliver on that promise, what is needed and wanted. When I go to mentorship, Myron Golden, I'm there. It's my first day. I'm raising my hand. Anybody got a question? I do. I'm at Russell Brunson. I gave him $150,000. Does anybody? I got a question. To the point where I'm fucking obnoxious because I need to get attention. Find a line. Make yourself known. Find out what is needed and wanted. Russell, dude, tell me about the closing stuff. How many people you got? You got 8 people, bro? I got fucking 38 people. How the hell I got more closers than you, Russell? If I could, would you? If I can actually get you commission-based closers that would trade by me, hold them accountable, make sure they're producing, there's no risk, no out-of-pocket, would you be open to it? Yeah, Mike. Boom, there you go, Russell. One for Shaq, one for Russell. You get the idea? And then I got, you see? I could talk about it for 10 years. Okay, let me give you a case study on this. This is what I really want to show you. You guys watching? Okay,
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. So I'm gonna go like this. Players play. Okay, losers lose. Okay, here we go. So I'm going here to Shaq. Remember my guy Shaq. I give Shaq $25,000. Okay, now it says don't share. This was recorded in 2019. If you play this, you can't even play it. I put a password there. That's how much I believe in this. That's how important it is. No, this is not an academy. No one has access to this. And look, I got a little password here, invisible ink. It's crazy, yo. Come on now. Okay, watch this. I go here, and guess what happens? Every time I join a mastermind, I got Russell's deal, I got Brandon Dawson's deal, I never say, what can I take? I give them fucking 30 grand, 40 grand, and instantly I go to, how do I serve them? How can I help them? What is needed, wanted? It's a reversal. I don't say, hey man, teach me funnels, Shaq, or Russell Brunson, teach me how to do automation. I don't do that. My natural default is to go to how do I serve them? Because I'm getting on non-existence, because I know the formula. I used to do this naturally as a young man. I got a line now. Well, I give Shaq fucking 25 G's, so now I got his like phone number. I'm gonna make myself known. Speak up, speak out every damn mastermind. I'm gonna have a weird ass background just to get attention. I'm gonna wear like you see me on podcasts, I got like some vibrant Versace to get attention. Shaq, what are you doing for closers? What do you need? What do you want? You know how many people have asked me what I need and what I want in the last fucking month? John Pena, who's a millionaire. You get it? Right? You get the idea? Right? So watch this. Guess what happens with Shaq? I give this guy 25K. I knew Shaq's team sucked at sales. I knew his team sucked at sales. How do I know? Because I got his appointment center and Shaq tried to close me. I was like, dude, Shaq, I gave you 25 G's to learn how to run these big masterminds with the inner circle people. But my lane is sales. Shaq, I'm doing X amount of money right now. I'm doing $300,000, $400,000. This is back then. I said, bro, let me harvest your sales team, dude. The numbers you're making right now, $1 million, I'll double that. I'll give you my whole thing. I'll give you my high ticket masterclass 5.1, 5.2. I'll meet them. Don't even worry about it. I'll do all. He's like, what's the catch? There ain't no catch, bro. I do it because I care. I do it because I fucking love you. I do it because I'm real. What? Guess what happens? I know Shaq 48 hours. And you see me just blazing his fucking sales team. This is my mentor. And you see me look at the way you do. You see me play. This is 2019. You see me playing my music, getting the peak mental state. Look, it ain't changed. It's 5 years ago. I'm wearing Nike. That's Nike Mike. That's before Gucci Mike. Okay, and right, and then you see me blaze them. Okay, what's the point though? I'm kind of skipping. What's the point though? What happened with Shaq? What happened with Shaq is I'm in all of his funnels. You know Shakir? Yep, I'm in all his funnels. If you play this, you'll see me in here somewhere. You know, look, there's me right there. There's me right there. $10 million. Okay, I'm not trying to take for Shaq, but you know what happens? I saw your ad with Shakir. And Mike, I wanted to know, like, I kind of vibe with you more. I'm not better than Shaq. Some people vibe with me, some people vibe with Shaq. And it turns into business. Okay, what else happened with that? Okay, what else happened with that? Okay, I'm on his other ads. What else happens with that? We do dinner at Funnel Hacking Live. What else does with that? I send him videos every fucking other month. And I thank him for what he's done for me. I'm gonna tie it all up. Okay, I'm gonna tie it all up. But what I'm saying is, you have to figure this part out. Are you gonna be one of Shaq's students? Are you gonna be one of the Academy students, 5,000 of them? Or are you gonna be the next Trey Toner and beyond? Yeah. Right? Trey would try to kick him out. He pulled up to San Diego. I was like, fuck, he's here. We gotta just make room for him. Do you understand? You guys are here in San Diego. We got 92 people not in San Diego. Okay, I could talk about this forever, man. But we'll go on that, okay? What I say, get attention. Van Taylor, get attention. You have to get attention. You have to get attention. You have to. I go to a mastermind. Henry, you've been outside with me so many times. You know I walk around like a fool. I'm at Grant's deal. I'm at the fucking one in Mission Valley. I'm at every fucking deal. I'm at Tony Robbins' deal. And I come with my shades, I wear my loudest outfit, and I just start going crazy. I start barking, I start being obnoxious, but it's all tact. What they see is a wild motherfucker. And what I'm doing is getting attention, and then they go outside, they're like, who is that guy? And those turn into deals. Henry, every time, I'm always the loudest in the room. You don't have to be that. You have to use your tech and your ability to get attention. That's how I do it. You don't have to do that. You don't gotta be loud like me, okay? So what am I talking about? So for the people, Mar, Pamela, how do you get mentorship, okay? Mar, I love you, man. No one's asking me on our team what I need, what I want. I'm not all that. We gotta get out of non-existence. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help. That's my purpose, to help those often left behind. We have to get attention. Limelight Media team that's here, you're not getting enough fucking attention. You need to share your wins. Okay, you need to speak up and speak out. You have to get a line of communication. Okay, guess who I'm talking about? Okay, Xylee, you here? You here, sister? Zai, you here? If you're here, let me know.
Yes.
Okay, this person right here, she doesn't know this yet, and I'm telling everybody she's about to get a promotion, and she's about to get a raise, and she's about to become a manager. And she She's like, Mike, I don't need all that. And guess what? I just talked to her directly for the first time yesterday. And Sai's been here how long, Henry?
Probably like 2 months.
She's been here 2 months. And you want to hear what I'm talking about with Sai? Okay, you want to see what I'm talking about? This is transparency. Watch this. Here's my executive chat. Here's my line. You guys good? I'm going over. You guys good for 30? Okay. Here's me, okay, talking about power wrestling championships. Here's me talking about Siley. Here's me talking about Siley. And she doesn't even know it. I found a star. I found a star. I texted you and Henry. I said, if you work with Henry, she's a rock star. This is the one. But guess what? Okay, Henry was out yesterday. Okay, why? Because he went to a wedding. So I usually go to Henry, who's the marketing director. Sai helps out with some of the project management. Guess what? Number one, she got a line of communication now because I got to go to her. Look, our conversation. Look how much we've been talking for the last 24 hours. Guess what? She made herself known. Mike, Henry's out. I got you. Whatever it is, we're gonna get this done. If I got to work overtime, I don't care. I don't want no money. I just need does. I'm like, damn.
That's what's up.
And guess what? Guess what? She made herself known. And Mike, what do you need? I need these projects done. She's going. This is a private conversation that nobody knows about except for me and her. And guess what? She presented, she produced, and she did it. And now she's not out of non-existence. And now she's about to double her fucking income, just like that. And I'm not that cool. This principle goes to anywhere. You get the idea? Look at this. She's building all this. This box here took me 4 days. When Sai did it, she took like 4 fucking hours with all these boxes. I'm telling you, look at it, and look at her attitude, and and I can show you all my texts. I'm bragging about my wife last night. Man, I felt this rock star. Okay, does this do anything for anybody? Yeah. Come on now.
Yes.
Sai, you didn't know all this, huh?
No.
Yeah. Because before this, you didn't like me. Okay. If you're here on Limelight Media, you guys got to learn how to play the fucking game, man. You get out of non-existence. This is how you do it, all right? Here we go. You have to get attention, Mr. Marr. Everybody here. You have to show up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's raining, even when it's snowing, even when they say that the roads are closed. You have to show up.
You're sick and there's a typhoon.
You're sick and there's a typhoon. I don't give a shit. Okay, you have to get attention. How? You contribute, you /influence the group's success and make it known. A lot of people here on our team are doing really good work and they don't know the politics game. They don't know how to make it known. You have to make it known. You have to make it known. Silently, I don't want to brag about you, sister. I do, but I don't. But I'm bragging about you because I'm like, wow, we found a rock star. Number 5, push power to power. Okay, we're going to 13, push power to power. What is a power? A power is a person that creates at a high level. He or she, or they, or it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, so it's a person that creates at a high level for long periods of time. Tom Brady, Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Gary Vaynerchuk, Russell Brunson, me. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. What are we talking about, man? I'm talking about 13 ways to maximize mentorship. Who's the power? The mentor. Watch this. Provide value. I showed you the thing, Shaq. I gave you 25 G's. Let me push you some power. What are you talking about? I'm talking about, let me show your salespeople what's up. Okay. Here's me talking to Shaq. Here's me. You saw I met Shaq in 2019. Here's the video I just sent him less than a month ago. Actually, 30 days to the day. Just to let him know I'm thinking about him.
My name's Mike Barron. I'm a 8-figure internet entrepreneur. You may have seen me on Shakir's either webinars or case studies, and I want to work. I have been running since. Okay,
I showed the bank account and everything.
A 1% earner.
I showed the fucking bank account. He doesn't even know that. He doesn't even know. Like he doesn't even like expecting that. I never forget where I come from. So like when I talk about my mentors, I learned this from Kareem. I learned this from Tillman. I learned this from fucking Russell. I learned this from Myron. You get it? I'm just flowing him power. He deserves it. He changed my fucking life. I don't give a shit. It was 2019. A light bulb went off. I'm thinking about him, and I'm like, dude, let me do something nice. Let me push power to power. He can use this as a testimonial and a case study. Last time he talked to me, I made 900,000. This time he talked to me, I made 1.4 million. So like I had some sort of growth this past month. Do you get it? It's the right thing to do. Push power to power. This is how you maximize mentorship. Okay, good. We can move on. I gave Shaq money because of a business transaction. The business transaction had nothing to do with me getting his phone number, but I got it. Shaq, got something on your left. What's a good number to text you? Cool. So now, not only did I get in the room, right now we're all in the room right now. You got to get in the room for real. Like in the real room. You get it? There's curtains, right? There's a stage, there's an audience, and then there's a curtain. Get in the room and stay in the room, okay? How do we do it though? We'll get out of non-existence. I figured out how to get in the room and stay in the room. There's so many cool people that you met in passing, got their number, maybe worked out once, connect with the person. You're like, damn, dude, you know, so-and-so's brother, man, he owns the biggest car dealership, or this person's a dope real estate agent. I want to be, and you never stayed in the room. How do you stay in the room? You provide value. I don't say this enough, but I want you guys to remember this. Find out who's real, treat them like family, push their success. Surely you're not going to get in bed with a rattlesnake. You're going to treat a rattlesnake like family, and when it's going to bite you one day, you're going to be shocked. Find out who's real. You got to be Tupac real. What's real? Someone that's honest. Someone that does what they said they're going to do. Someone that's genuine. Someone that's kind. Someone that fucking give a shirt off their back, because I'm going to give a shirt off my back. I'm talking about maximizing mentorship. Don't go give somebody fucking $5,000 and watch the damn video. I'm trying to tell you how to do it. I'm trying to tell you how I do it. I'm not trying to act cool. Every single program I've been in, Mike, you're the #1 student. I was like, I know. Of course. Because I know how to get attention. I know how to provide value. I know how to find out needs and wants and deliver on what is promised. It's different. Get the idea? Yeah. Okay, #7, this one's quick. Go deep on your guy or gal before you go wide. Go find your person. If I am your closer coach, go deep on me. Don't go listen to Dan Locke's ugly ass or Grant Cardone's ugly ass or go listen to fucking all these other goofballs and we got fucking the Wolf of Wall Street. You want to go deep on an individual before you go wide. Because what you're going to do is get a whole bunch of diluted, conflicting information. You're like, I don't really know which one to do. Go deep. I told you, how the hell did I watch these videos 500 times? Because I had to go, you go watch these videos later, you're going to call me a scam. You're going to say, fucking A, Mike acts just like Hector Lamarck. Because I had to go deep on the guy. You have to go deep on the girl before you go wide. If you got more than 2 mentors, you're fucked up. Stop it. This is how you receive information. I didn't get this from anybody. This is how you receive information. When I'm a student, I'm a mentee, and I'm listening to Russell Brunson, I'm taking the information as a student. I'm in the stage just like everybody here. I take it as a student. Mike, there's something called the linchpin funnel. Wow, that's amazing. I take that as a student. Myron Golden says, Mike, this is how you close from the stage. I take that as a student. Then I go apply it quick. I go build the funnel or I go speak on the stage. I go apply it. So I go apply that same information as a practitioner. Mike, here's how you speak from the stage. Got it. Now I actually go do it. One, I'm at the university. Another one, I'm in the field in, Africa, in biology. You guys understand what I'm saying? Then, after that, once I actually got a result, then I teach it as a mentor. Because, well, you're in the inner circle. I learned this from Russell Brunson. This is the new thing I got going on. Shit, look, I actually did it. Look at my results. We made $700,000 on a brand new funnel, and then I teach it to you. Hey, really, this is where I learned from so-and-so. Did I do it? Here, I got the results. Now I'm going to teach you what I learned. Because when you do it, you're getting the same piece of information, but from 3 different angles. As a student, as a practitioner, and as a teacher. Hello. #9. Okay, how to maximize mentorship? You got to execute. There's a guy I'm falling in love with in a very short time. It's this gentleman right here. Give it up for Alistair right here. This guy. The reason why I love Alistair is because he executes. You have to understand we're dealing with high-level people. A mentor, they want products. They want results. I don't want to talk to a fucking doorknob or a wall. I don't want to water seeds that will never grow. Do you understand? Like, I don't want that. When I give Alistair stuff, he executes. It makes me happy. They're like the teacher's pet or like the coach that hey coach, it was a good practice today. Can I throw you a couple balls? My spiral, it's not right there. Okay, right? #10, no one's ever heard me say this. Finish this sentence. The truth shall The truth shall set you free. Okay, I'm not preaching Christianity. I believe in Jesus Christ. I'm Catholic. Okay, what would I say? The secret to success is having the right information and operating the information. So most people operate off of a fucking lie, and you'll get what a lie gets you, a whole lot of nothing. The crocodile, ain't no crocodiles there, you dead. Rich people are greedy. Rich people are, it's not what you know, it's a fucking lie. Okay? So my pursuit in the last 15 years to become a fucking millionaire, whatever the fuck, billionaire, is looking for data information. That's why I'm looking for mentors, right? So now, here you go. No one's ever heard me say this in this kind of setting. I learned from a billionaire. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your answers. The quality of your answers determines the quality of your life. So now, guess what I'm doing? I'm pulling up to Russell Brunson. I got a list of fucking questions. So much that I'm going to annoy him. Guess what I do when I pull up a Myron Golden? You know Myron Golden. I got a million fucking questions. What do you think? Wow, Mike, I meet Kareem for the, wow, Mike, you're very thorough. I do a lot of these. No one's ever showed up. Because I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for truth. Because I already figured out the quality of my questions dictates the quality of my answers. You know how many people I meet, because well, in the inner circle, they don't ask me nothing, no questions. I got a kid right now that works out with me. He don't ask me no questions. I'm like, no, you can't come back here no more. What am I talking about, right? When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Put together a list of questions that you want from the mentor and from the universe. How to become a better husband, how to get a six-pack, how to be a better wife, how to attract a mate, how to find a nice boyfriend. You get it? It starts with the questions. Yeah, so here it is. You want to write this down. We're going to move on to number 11. Okay, the guaranteed way to success is personal development. Write that down. Okay, granted, it's the right information, but sometimes that's a slow burn. So for me, it took 15 years. Okay, I'm going to become a millionaire. I listened to Tom Hopkins, Heck Lamar, Grant, my list. The quickest way to success is proximity. There's nothing that can actually replace being in the room. I can listen to Grant Cardone's 10X rule for 30 days, or if I hung out with him in his house for 30 days, it's different. You're going to see how the guy deals with the asshole at the grocery store or at the gym. You're going to see how the guy deals with the driver. You're going to see what happens when the credit card company says some bullshit, right? So, of course, proximity is the fastest way. That's why Trey is like, if you're going to be on our team, your ass needs to come to San Diego in 30 days if you want to come up, okay? Proximity. Number 11, nothing prolific. Take immediate action. You learn something, start doing this. My guy just took immediate action. Don't wait for tomorrow. I'm like hitting up the supervisor. Yo, Raj. Yo, Gage. Yo, Trey Will. Yo, team. What up? When is this going to get posted and where? I need to take action. I need to take it as a student. I need to apply it as a practitioner. And, okay, I need to go teach it. Speed is the new power. Speed is the new big. Speed now. Number 12. We only got two more. You guys messing with this? Y'all? Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Number 12. The goal is not just to learn and develop. I'm going to learn the Closer Academy. I'm going to go to Russell and learn about funnels. I'm going to go talk to Shaq and talk about mentorship. I'm going to go talk. It's not just to learn and develop. Rather, you need to gain understanding on the decision making. And I should add this, I'll add it later. The difference between a top producer and a top performer versus an average or non-producer is two things. Their thinking, it's what they think and what they do. So when I start meeting people that got fucking bullshit thinking, I like to tear them down, break down their bullshit, Kareem did to me, and replace them with fucking like right thinking for what I know. Okay, I talk about the military. When we go to the military, they don't give a fuck about what set you claim, what hood you're from, what flag you raise, this Rasa, that Rasa, blood in, crip, cuz, whatever. They're breaking down your bullshit. They reprogram you so when they send you to Afghanistan, you don't get sniped. It's not enough just to say, oh, I see why. It's to actually embrace the thinking, the decision making. That's the magic, the thinking, the decision making. Number 13, there's a reason why I wrote this last. Trey, inner circle is expensive as fuck. Yeah. Meeting with me is like fucking $4,000. Ain't that cool? People ain't taking it serious. Why would you have a meeting that costs $3,500 and not have that recorded in a vault? You want to see my recordings with Kareem? I'll show you right now. Watch this. Trey, this is me right out of my, 2018, every meeting with Kareem I recorded. Because I'm fucking serious, not curious about my success. Every now and then I go through it and I still learn from Kareem. I'm gonna go give Russell Brunson 150K, go meet him on a Zoom call and not take it serious? Mark, I didn't put this together right now. This was uploaded years ago. Okay, so some of you guys in the room are gonna get checked because you guys in the inner circle have met me and you're just like, all right, I'm gonna retain every single thing. No, you're not. You need to take it serious. You need to take it serious. Like I already know how to fucking become a millionaire. On my way to become a billionaire. This is the shit I done that I know. I'm giving it to you guys. And now it's time to take it serious, man. Some of y'all ain't serious. Okay? Record every meeting and play it on a reel. Over and over and over. One of my mentors listened to Tom Hopkins 3 hours a day for 3 years. The problem is most of y'all want to do that. And guess what happened? Well, my mentor told me that, Hector Lamarck, I did that instantly. That's the difference. Because I will keep being a little ghetto-ass kid that's in and out of juvenile hall, that lives paycheck to paycheck, and I had to go get new information because new information changes situations, right? Okay.